If Marcus Aurelius lived today, he wouldn't be on social media showing off his cars. He'd be in silence, building empires the world wouldn't see until they were finished. He wouldn't chase followers. He'd chase mastery. And while others post their lives online, he'd be mastering his, quietly, because even in an age of noise, wisdom whispers, and Marcus Aurelius would whisper this. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Take your seat in his Colosseum and listen, because what this Stoic master says next could change how you chase success forever. 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius ruled the most powerful empire on earth. Yet every night, he wrote not about conquest or power, but self-control, discipline, perspective. He didn't see himself as a god, but as a man fighting his own impulses. Today, the battlefield has changed. The wars aren't fought with swords. They're fought with screens, temptations, and distractions. If he lived today, Marcus wouldn't scroll through chaos. He'd build through calm. He'd understand that wealth, like wisdom, is built in silence and destroyed by noise. Marcus Aurelius believed the mind shapes the world. If he were a billionaire today, his wealth wouldn't come from luck. It would come from mastery. Mastery of emotion, focus, and thought. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Think about that. Every fortune begins as a thought, an idea, disciplined by clarity, refined by reason, and protected from emotion. Most people are slaves to impulse. The Stoic billionaire would be a slave to principle. He wouldn't panic when the market falls. He'd see the fall as a gift, the same way he saw pain as a teacher, because control isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about commanding your response. The Stoic billionaire wouldn't measure success by the numbers on a screen. He'd measure it by the calm in his mind. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. That's not pessimism. It's clarity. Knowing that everything external is fragile. Status, wealth, approval frees you from needing it. That's why he'd build differently. He'd build for endurance, not applause. He'd invest in things that outlast trends, in companies that serve, in systems that compound, in ideas that live beyond him, while others chase hype. He'd chase harmony, because real success isn't about owning more. It's about needing less. Marcus Aurelius ruled millions, but called himself a servant of the people. He wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." If he were alive today, he wouldn't flex his net worth. He'd multiply his worth to others. He'd use his fortune to build systems that empower, not exploit. He'd understand that wealth isn't measured in luxury. It's measured in impact. The Stoic billionaire doesn't buy yachts to be seen. He builds foundations to be remembered. And yet, he'd remain invisible because he'd know that the moment you need recognition, you lose control of your peace. Imagine Marcus during a financial crash. The world panics. Markets burn. He sits still, writing in his journal. If it is endurable, then endure it. Stop complaining. That's Stoicism. It's not about avoiding difficulty. It's about enduring it with dignity. Every crisis becomes a test of strength. Every loss, a lesson in patience. And in that mindset, wealth becomes inevitable. Because if you can't be broken by fear or greed, then nothing can take what's yours. If Marcus Aurelius were a billionaire today, his code would be simple. Control your mind. Detach from outcomes. Serve others. Endure with dignity. Stay unseen until it's time to move. He would live quietly, invest intelligently, speak rarely, and every day he'd remind himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events, because the modern world celebrates noise. But real wealth is silent. It's the calm within chaos. In the end, Marcus Aurelius wouldn't build his empire from marble and gold. He'd build it inside himself, discipline by discipline, thought by thought. He'd walk through today's chaos untouched, because he'd already mastered the only kingdom that matters, his mind. And if you can master yours, then fortune, freedom, and peace will follow, quietly, inevitably. This is Millionaire Monologues, where ancient wisdom builds modern empires. Subscribe to Millionaire Monologues, where words become wealth. And check out this video right here. Your future may depend on it.